You feel tired all the time, not just physically tired, but deeply tired. The kind of tiredness that does not go away after sleep. The kind that stays with you even on days when nothing heavy happens. You wake up and already feel drained, as if your energy was used up before the day even began. And slowly, quietly, you start wondering why this keeps happening to you. You look at your life and think that nothing is technically wrong. You are doing what you are supposed to do. You are surviving. You are functioning. You are showing up. And yet inside something feels heavy. Something feels slow. Something feels empty. And because you cannot explain it clearly, you start blaming yourself. You think maybe you are lazy, maybe you lack discipline, maybe you are weak, maybe everyone else has more strength than you. You compare yourself to people who seem energetic, productive, motivated, people who always look fine, people who seem to handle life easily. And you ask yourself why you struggle with something that looks so simple for others. But what you do not see is what they are carrying. And what you do not understand yet is what you are carrying. This tiredness is not a personal failure. It is not proof that something is wrong with you. It is not a flaw in your character. It is not laziness. It is not weakness. It is a message. Most people misunderstand tiredness. They think tiredness comes only from physical work, from doing too much, from being busy all day, from using the body too hard. But the truth is that the mind can get tired much faster than the body, and mental tiredness often goes unnoticed because it looks normal. It looks like life. Your mind has been working nonstop for years, thinking when you wake up, thinking while you eat, thinking while you walk, thinking while you scroll, thinking while you try to rest, thinking while you lie in bed at night, thinking about the past, thinking about the future, thinking about mistakes, thinking about possibilities, thinking about things you cannot control, thinking about things that may never happen. Even when your body is still, your mind keeps moving, and a moving mind cannot recover. You are not tired because you do too much. You are tired because you think too much. You are tired because your mind never feels safe enough to stop. You are tired because you carry thoughts that never rest, worries that never end, expectations that were never yours to begin with. Every day you consume more information than humans were ever meant to handle. News that brings fear, social media that brings comparison, messages that demand replies, opinions that demand attention, stories that stay in your head long after you close the app. Your brain is constantly processing, reacting, comparing, adjusting. It is always alert, always on. This constant alertness creates silent exhaustion. Not the kind that makes you sleepy, but the kind that makes everything feel heavy. The kind that makes simple tasks feel difficult. The kind that makes motivation disappear. Sometimes your tiredness is emotional. You carry stress that you never talk about. You carry sadness that you do not know how to explain. You carry fear that you hide even from yourself. You carry disappointment, pressure, responsibility, expectations. You keep going because you have to. You keep functioning because life demands it. You keep showing up even when you are empty. Emotional weight does not scream, it whispers, and it drains you slowly. You are also tired because you are always available. Available for calls, available for messages, available for other people's needs, available for other people's emotions. You respond quickly, you listen patiently, you help when you can, you give even when you have little left. But when was the last time you were fully available for yourself? When was the last time you listened to your own needs without judging them? When was the last time you rested without guilt? Your energy leaks quietly, a little today, a little tomorrow, a little every day, until one day you wake up and feel empty and do not know why. And then you feel guilty for feeling that way. You feel ashamed for being tired. You tell yourself you should be stronger, you should be better, you should try harder. Many people think sleep is rest, but sleep is only physical rest. Rest is more than closing your eyes. Rest is mental silence. Rest is emotional safety. Rest is not having to prove anything. Rest is not explaining yourself. Rest is allowing your nervous system to calm down. Scrolling is not rest. Being distracted is not rest. Being busy is not rest. Keeping yourself occupied is not rest. Your mind needs space, and space is something modern life rarely allows. You live under constant pressure even when nothing is happening. Pressure to improve, pressure to succeed, pressure to be productive, pressure to be better than yesterday, pressure to keep up, pressure to not fall behind, pressure to be okay. Even when you sit quietly, your mind whispers that you should be doing something useful. That voice does not let you relax. That voice turns rest into guilt, and guilt makes rest ineffective. Every single day, you make hundreds of small decisions. What to do, what to say, what to choose, what to ignore, what to respond to, what to avoid. Your brain is constantly choosing, and choosing costs energy. When that energy runs low, your brain slows down. It resists, it avoids, it shuts down. That shutdown looks like laziness from the outside, but it is not laziness, it is fatigue. You are not avoiding life. You are exhausted by it. Society teaches you to push through tiredness, to ignore it, to shame it, to hide it, to keep going no matter what. But tiredness ignored does not disappear. It waits, and it grows. Many tired people are not weak people. They are people who care deeply, people who overthought, people who felt things strongly, people who gave more than they received, people who tried to be strong for too long. Motivation will not heal this tiredness. Discipline will not heal this tiredness. Pressure will not heal this tiredness. Only care will. Your tiredness is not an enemy. It is a signal that something inside you needs attention, not punishment. A signal that something needs to slow down. A signal that your pace is unsustainable. You do not need to change who you are. You do not need to abandon your dreams. You do not need to quit life. You need to change how harshly you treat yourself. Stop calling yourself lazy. Words matter. The way you speak to yourself matters. The stories you tell yourself shape how you heal. Instead of saying you are lazy, say you are tired. Instead of saying you are weak, say you are overwhelmed. Instead of saying you should be stronger, say you need rest. Rest is not weakness. Rest is intelligence. Even machines stop to avoid damage. Even systems need pauses to survive. You do not need to earn rest. You do not need permission. You do not need to justify it. Rest is not a reward. It is a requirement. Feeling tired does not mean you are falling behind. It means you have been carrying something. It means you have been trying. It means you have been surviving. The strongest people often feel the most tired because they carry invisible weight. They carry responsibility. They carry expectations. They carry emotions they never share. If you feel tired all the time, hear this clearly. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are not lazy. You are human. And being human means needing care. Slow down, not forever, just enough to breathe, just enough to feel again, just enough to listen to what your body and mind are trying to tell you. You do not need to fix everything today. You do not need answers right now. You do not need to have it all figured out. Healing is not loud. Healing is quiet. Healing happens in moments of rest, in moments of honesty, in moments where you stop fighting yourself. Some truths are not meant to be shouted. They are meant to be felt, slowly, gently. Take your time. This is not a race. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not alone.